Hello everybody, and welcome back to I Did Not Buy This Ticket. Last time we left off, I think we just talked to our mama. Although she had passed away into the afterlife, we found her on the bus and were able to rekindle our relationship with her. And now we are... I don't know where I guess we're on the way to another job? I kind of forgot. But we are boarding the bus once again. Miss? Huh? You've been standing there for a while. Have I? You don't have a ticket. No ticket? No problem. I reserved one for you. Go on, inside. You didn't have a ticket this time. Who's that? This little girl wasn't on the bus before. Why are you looking at me like that? She's missing a hand. There's only one place for me to sit. Is it next to the little weird demon girl? Here we go again. I can't get used to these seats. She's already fallen asleep. Huh? No, not this guy again. Someone sat beside me. That cheap cologne smell. Hee hee hee. We meet again. Our last encounter was rather shocking, huh? I didn't forget your promise. Promise? I was looking forward to my travels, awaiting your story. The story? Sure. Why do I travel by bus so much? Yeah, that's right. Hee Joy of my travels and vanquisher of my boredom. Hee Oh man. Okay, maybe if we talk to him, he'll just go away. Well, I'm all ears. Right. That first trip happened quite a while ago. It happened after Mom's funeral. Actually, it started when we got home. It was a day for mourning, but Dad was furious. Furious? Why? At what? At me, because I cried at the funeral. Crying at a funeral? Hee That's expected. That's to be expected, no? Is it not? Is it not? Is it not? Yes, only... I don't usually talk about this. Oh. That's even better. Well, when I cry, it's not real. It's never real. Oh. Oh. He didn't inch forward. Elaborate. I thought it would be appropriate for the occasion. I wanted to cry for real. I felt everyone's eyes on me, the daughter, waiting for a reaction. It's probably the last one. Cause I don't think Candelaria really liked her mom. Are appearances that important in your world? They're worth noting. They're worth nothing to me. Hee. Hey. Continue the story. I never got along with my mother. We even had an argument at her deathbed. So Dad saw my tears as pure insincerity. Mockery. He was beside himself. Wait. Your story lacks a character. Add one. What? But there was no one else. Hey. This happened. I'm not making it up. Hey. Add a character. My older brother was there. I knew there was someone else present. Hee. I'm a very attentive listener. No detail escapes me. Now, continue. I tried to defend myself, but soon I was pointing fingers as well, accusing Dad of things I can't even recall anymore. He was convinced our argument had landed the final blow to my mom, even though she was in a terminal state already. To him, I'd killed her. I see. What about your brother? What did he do? My brother? He was there. He didn't just watch, did he? No, That would be way too boring. My brother. Remember that day. How did it go? He defended me from Dad. He sided with Dad. That's right, he didn't do a thing. You know, I'd say if we don't know our brother, like we don't talk to him anymore, he probably sided with Dad. I was cornered. Nowhere to go. No support. The two people I'd shared that house with for years pointing fingers at me. The tension escalates. Hey, did you get back at them? That was all too much. I threw the door open and walked aimlessly through the night. I think I would have been crying if I had the capacity. I didn't, of course. My mind was confused like never before, but my vision was clear. No tears to get in the way. Ah, our intrepid protagonist flees the scene. You go away, man. You'd have done the same. Yes, I ran. I couldn't face all that. Or I didn't flee. I did what I could. Yes, I ran. I couldn't face all that. She admits her cowardice before life's challenges. Hee. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's great. It's what I expected, yeah? Hee. Anyway, go on. You went out in the middle of the night, aimless. Ooh. Oh, his face is kind of saggy. Must have arrived somewhere. Yes, the bus station I must have. What if I just roamed around at night? What if I say I went back home, that everyone made up and it all was fine? Then, you'd be lying and ending your story on a very meh note. And no one will believe that. Not even you. That's why. It doesn't work. So you'd better continue the story. I don't know when I got there. To the bus station. I was lost in thought. I bought a ticket, someplace I can't remember, but far away, so the trip wouldn't be long. Or so the trip would be long. I did all that without even thinking. I sat alone and observed the hills rolling by for hours. I hadn't slept in weeks. My mom's situation, I just couldn't. On that bus, though, I slept like a baby. When the insomnia comes knocking, well, this trick still works. Besides, every town has someone passing away. There's always a funeral that requires a bit more drama. Believe it, if you will. Right. You spoke, I heard, and I judged. It lacks conflict. What? You carry grievances from this story. You must blame someone. It's the rule, the weight you carry from all of this. Yes, that's it. Tell me, tell me who you blame. Who do we blame? My dad, my brother, myself, or I don't blame anyone. You don't have to blame, I mean, it's a tough situation. You don't necessarily have to blame anybody. Not even you believe that, and that's such a boring answer. It doesn't resolve the matter. Now, please answer the question. What? You don't have to blame anybody. If it's a tough situation, you can just say everybody is absolved of blame. Although, I would say probably our dad. Because he's got the crazy little squiggly lines around his name. As expected. I'm not surprised. But that's fine. All stories need an end. It's what happened. Sure, sure. Well. I got what I wanted. What is up with his face? I have nothing more to ask. This little story of yours will keep me satisfied for a few more miles. Now leave me alone. What about your story? Isn't it fair that I get to hear it? Thank you for making me relive that awful day. Hey, let's hear your story, buddy. My story? I don't know how long I've been here. Riding this wreck of a bus for miles on end. Oh man, your teeth shouldn't be there. He's got teeth around his eyeball. My story has got lost on the road. Why do you think I beg for others' stories? Maybe you should pay more attention to what you do with yours. Whoa. Finally, he's gone. This conversation made me dizzy. I need to wash my face. Ooh, what are we gonna look like this time? Are we normal yet? I hadn't thought about that day in so long. Or at least I tried not to. Maybe that was my mistake. Well, we still look like this. This is how we looked last time, I think. Maybe that's why I can't fix this face. This face. It's starting to get on my nerves. But we're so close! We gotta like rotate it like, and we're normal. I think. This is it. I postponed things for long enough. Where are we going? Are we going to our dad's house? Miss? Is that really you? For the first time, I think. In that case, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, this first meeting is also a goodbye. I don't think we'll see each other again so soon. How do you know that? I feel the same. I don't know anymore if that's good. Are we coming to peace with ourselves? I would say so. I feel the same. Not everyone realizes it when their journeys are coming to an end. A lot spend so long here that they no longer remember where they're going. I think I met some of them. Sincerely, I don't complain. It's good to have a full bus. It's what makes me content. I thought I was taking people to their destinations. Where I see. Yeah, I thought you would want to help people to get where they're going. Nope. That gives me purpose. A full bus is something else. The bus will keep going where it needs to go. I don't choose its destinations. You choose. And you don't always realize it. It's our dad calling us. Ah, the old call. And we're going to answer it this time. Hello. Yes, it's me. Ah. I expected as much. I reached the bus station. Yes, I know where it is. No, I'm going on foot. I need to stretch my legs. Oh, our dad is passing away. So this is it, huh? Here I am. It's been a long time, Dad. Gustavo! Finally. What is that? Who is that? Oh, is Gustavo our brother? I've been trying forever to contact you. Gustavo! Who else would I be? Did I change that much? I don't want to talk to you. Somewhat the hair, the eyes. Oh man, we got some intense music going on. Somewhat the hair, the eyes. You changed too. A lot. I expected it would be like this. I knew this would all fall into my lap, because you always did whatever you felt like. Drop it, Gustavo. I did what I could, and you always lived in Dad's shadow. I did what I could. And so did I. All of us in the end, victims of our imperfections. I'm tired, Candelaria. You know, ever since I got here, I couldn't stop thinking about that day. That day, it didn't feel like it would have such an impact at the time, did it? But it destroyed us. I keep thinking about what I did, about the choice I made. Something broke inside of him that day, too. He tried to hide it, but it became clear with each passing day. You know, after you left, I stayed there, watching him wither. I'm very sorry. I didn't come here so you could point your finger at me. He's to blame for it, too. I'm very sorry. So am I. His condition started to get to me. After some time, I stopped recognizing my own face. When I look in the mirror, it's all a blur. To tell you the truth, I have no idea what I looked like when I left the house. Seeing how you didn't recognize me when you arrived, I must have done a pretty lousy job getting ready. But I'll deal with that later. You still blame him for everything, even now? Well, we need to address the present situation. God, it's hard to say this. There's nothing more that can be done. I can't keep him here, and I know you can't either. Return the machines off, Candelaria. I think it's for the best. I know I'd prefer it, but I feel lost. I couldn't do this by myself. I'm a mess. Gustavo. Candelaria? Sorry, I spaced out. This has been taking its toll on my sanity, you know? To have to turn off the machines? To send them away? A duty that should belong to nature falls on our shoulders. Would you believe? It's embarrassing. Just say it. I saw Mom. Here in the hospital. I spoke with her. With Mom. I'd never been so scared. I thought I was losing my mind. She said she spoke to you. She said you opened the way for her to return. So I confess I'm looking forward to ending this. Yes, so am I. Maybe we don't need to say goodbye now. How would we not need to say goodbye now? Oh, like we said goodbye later to our mom. No, I think it's best to do it now. Go ahead, say your goodbyes. I'm going to go wash my face or something. We can give the order together when you're ready. Dad, it's been a while. This isn't how I pictured our goodbye. At least you can't chase me off this time. Not even if you wanted to. I saw Mom. Actually, I spoke to her. I agreed to speak with her once more, to try and change a bit how things went. Can you believe it? I did it. We did it. Thought you'd like to know. I've seen many of my clients in the situation we're in now, or something very close to it. And now, my time has come, huh? No more music? Cry or don't cry? If we cry, is it gonna be just to... Is it gonna be like our fake crying, or is she actually gonna cry? I mean, Dad knows we can't really cry. So I doubt he'd want us to anyways. Is that it? Oh, these are the credits. Okay, and it said we got a picture in the gallery? And silently looked back. How did we... What? We missed a whole lot of pictures. Okay, well, that was... I did not buy this ticket. It's a decent little game. I'm sure there was some deeper meanings that I didn't necessarily really get into. Or that I didn't actually really understand. But from what I understood, it seems like Candelaria came to grips with everything that happened in her past. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this series and would like to see more like it, please let me know in the comments below. And if you have some time on your hands, maybe share it with your friends. You know, spread the love. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!